What is going on, everyone? Best Replay here. It's so great to finally be back to recording videos. Yes, it has! I think almost been a year since I last uploaded a video, which is very shocking. I ended up getting a new job from my old job, and that really kind of just took a lot of my time away. And what I'm doing just was mentally draining, and it wouldn't let me, I was just sleeping all the time. But it did allow me to buy this nice new monitor I have here now, and a new laptop, of course. Not too much of a step up from the one I had before, but But anyway, so here we are in Endzone, a world apart. I found this game on Steam a few days ago in early access, and I was like, let me give it a try. And the city you're seeing behind here is not the main menu. In fact, that is my city, and that little city there is what I started with. Just trying to figure out what the game is and the feel for the game, and I just had something happen that pretty much killed off everybody in my city. A drought. The game has this little wave or whatever that goes through, and it's like it goes through the entire map, and it's like a giant sandstorm. It just dries up all the water and dries up everything that you built on. And one of the main factors in this game is water. So, it tells me what a pain, mission failed. It doesn't even tell you where these missions are, but on this map, I have a lot of lakes. I actually have that high, and even with two little water collectors and a well, we were low. I was sitting at about 32 adults for my workforce. As we can see, I was 16. I mean, this thing went from up here, it went all across here, and every little lake was all just dried up instantly, and suddenly everybody just died off, and I was just like, what the hell is that? And I thought that was going to be permanent. It's like, well, crap, how am I going to get water now? Does that mean I got to survive off of rain? And when the rain comes around, it actually refills the water pools and allows you to start pulling water again. But yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys through a journey today in a probably a semi-short video, or maybe a long one, whichever I feel like, whichever you guys want to do, and we'll build up everything. Now, this game is not for those people that want to just slowly build up, get an economy going, and then start spam building things. You actually really have to move here, because once that drought thing comes through and you don't have enough water, that kills off. And food is another big thing too. I'm gonna have to, that one, I have a fishing hut here. This one was able to suffice and give me enough food for about 25 adults, but that was at max capacity. As we neared 32 with 15 children, it kind of became a problem, and I built a hunting shack over here to try to pull. But as we know, as you have to keep changing these radiuses around, because if you don't, then they don't do anything. And like this, the scrapyard, for instance, I used to have it set like right here, and there's more scrap or so over there or around here, but as you can see, it shows 0, so I would have to put it like way over here, and then everybody would travel across the map to go get those resources. I haven't, this looks like to be a ruin right here. Now the map stays the same, this is the same seed. I would just technically restart, but that's not that. Anyway, so we're gonna actually start with a new game here, as and everybody knows, and we'll take our settlers down to low. That'll also allow us for a little bit distance to water, far. We'll definitely make that short. Number of mountains low, lakes are high, forests are. I should probably make forests high too, because that would give us, and we'll call that one good. Alright. I don't care. So, I don't really understand too much. They've been updating this game pretty quickly lately. We're going to try to build fairly quickly, because once you hit a certain point or build a certain building, your workers start needing tools. Interestingly enough. Alright. New beginning. And, you know, shockingly enough, this is actually better than before. We have a water source, like, right here. Which is great. The closer the water source to the tank, the faster things are. Now, this appears we have 8 adults. Did we do medium? I think we did medium, because let's see here. So that must mean you must start out at 4 on low, 8 on medium, and 12 on high. Which is remarkable. Alright, so first things first, we gotta open up a professionals panel, and we need a builder. We need just one for right now. So we'll need this lovely cistern. It's like a big part of this world. And then we'll just need this, and we'll just set this thing here. Come over here, I'll come over here to my logistics, and these green pathways are the entries to most buildings. Of course, you know, everybody follows that. Let's see here. Also need a cabin. Well, for starters, we should probably get some food going. So we should really just use this fishing hut for crime. 6. Or should I put it this way? Yeah, this way looks better. Let's see here. Electricity is in this game. I haven't actually made it up to that point yet. When we start the scrapyard that I was showing you guys, we're gonna need, you know, we'll need this. Of course, we're gonna need this as well, but we'll need a recycler to really actually be able to get, like, you know, anything that's up here. You know, metal, cloth, plastic, electronics. I have no idea what that is. Charcoal. No, a charcoal can. That we can do that just fine. But, you know, everything else requires a recycler to, you know, separate it and pull it out. And yeah, so I almost had 4 of those, but I didn't. So speed this process up. Alright, there we go. Now then, we got all this going on here. In our workforce, we get 2 people on there. 4 on there, put another one on there, and then that there will essentially define how many people are actively working and leave our builder to do the rest. As time goes on, I'm gonna need houses for housing additions, and those I will put on the other side of the map over here somewhere. Oh, let's see here. That should probably suffice right about there. So as you can see, there's radiation there. The builder will actually go through and dig up all of the radiation, turn into soil type of stuff. But yeah, we need cabins for the most part, for living quarters, for people to be able to grow. Keep up my, everything must be symmetrical, I hate to tell you. I actually gained 1 person. I'll put him on my second builder. Alright, let people have a place to live. Each house holds about 5 people, so, you know, 2 houses should suffice for now. We'll be ready to go after that. Okay, so let's see here. We got food, we got water. Water's coming in at a decent pace. Oh, what is that? Homeless settlers? How do we have homeless settlers? So we have 1 person that's not settled down right now. I want to say each person wants their own additional house. Little house, for that matter. Alright, that should be good right there. That should set us in some ground rules going on there. Alright, let's see here. We got a fishing hut. There's 10 people now. That's our water carriers. What do we have? covered over here. We'll have scrap for days. So I think I'll get the scrap and we'll set them out over here for a little bit, and then we'll get a forester to run all of that as well. Scrapyard is probably the most important thing. You just have to constantly keep moving them around. Once they're good, I think over here I will take 4 of my collectors and build up over there. Alright, so we're starting to go up in this world with our... Yet it says I build additional houses, homeless settlers. I have 4 homeless settlers? That must be... everybody must live in their own house. Good golly. Yeah, this way, male, female, yeah, okay. Well, that's freaking cool. I don't know why everybody needs their own flipping house. Personal water. So food is going well right now. Let's see here. I have no idea what that icon is. I have not been able to figure that out. The stockpile in this building is running low. I don't see how that's a problem, to be fair. Forester now. Get this nice, lovely looking forester. Oh, let's see here, and I will set him down right here. We're starting to go up here. Alright. Person on forestry, take it down from the scrap. We don't really need scrap. We're getting up there. We're at 241 for Pete's sake. Water's still a thing though. So there's all the radiation in this world right there. Probably what kills out most of my people for the most part anyway. changed over here. Okay, so let me think here. I need a well keeper for that one. What are those? I've never seen those before. Never in my life have I ever seen those. I'm gonna need recyclers now. I'm gonna need a ton of them. So I really only need 3 basic things. That's cloth, plastics, and metal. Pretty much all I need, and I can build things that'll store. So I'm hoping I can get metal. I only need about 12 metal to make, stuff. Oh gosh. Cloth, plastics, that's the other one. Oh, and then what do you know? It just goes up just like that, huh? So we need 24 plastics to make that, and we have roughly about a day to go, and we're at 4 plastics. We got two of those. To avoid collecting toxic rain. Oh, now there's toxic rain. Oh, that's just fantastic. Well, electricity obviously gets us a lot of stuff in this world too, though. So we would technically need 12 cloth, 20 electrical boards. We can figure out with the weather station. not build the Taylor yet? I don't know. Taylor. Tailors are needed to make important things come true. That should help our situation go faster. And the rest, water appears to already be running low. So let our issues begin. Go to a cure and increase our water. 2 tailors down. So this, unfortunately, is almost like the issue I had last time. Once I get up to about 30 adults, then we really start to crash on water. Oops. I just sent my freaking mouse flying across my desk. We have what it would take to build a, like a rain collector and all, but I don't know how I would tell from, anything from other stuff. So that probably means we would need to build a weather station, but I would need 6 of those, and I only have 2 of those guys. So what are my resources here? Oh, we also need a workshop too. Cool. I have no clue how to help you there. We're already going down here. I wonder why. What's it saying that we're doing? Liam was born. I need a technician. Let's see, I need another refinery. Some electronics. Cool. I have no clue what they keep talking about on there, about everything. Okay, it looks like I finally came to my conclusion that water is going to medium. Making a tailor shop as quick as I can. We got tools in the process. I'm using electronics. And just like everybody else, we got to continue this trend of housing. Couple new houses should do the trick. Wow, whole 10 new kids. Oh, great. Oh, man, I'm already getting reflex problems. Oh, there goes our food starting to go down again, too. Maybe I should build another fishing hut. Maybe able to conquer our issue. How many new people I got? Ah, that's probably why. Just rain. Alright, so there it is. We're going to have a drought that's going to come through in just a little while, and you guys are going to see what exactly happens. Rations low in stock or reserved. Food is still becoming in abundance, huh? Interesting. What do I have? Nobody knew, huh? Let's drop down to one scrap collector. And let's build a hunter's shed. Oh, better yet. Honestly cheaper, to be fair. A drought is somewhat coming, and we're taking it hard. I need 3 hunters. Splendid, I'll have 3 hunters. That's lit. That'll be perfect to suffice. We'll be able to have 1,200 food there too. So they will probably go out, and it looks like we're out of food, which is a problem. So nearby resources 180. Water above ground just fine. A drought's gonna kill us off. What is this? Settlers in poor health gather herbs to help keep them healthy. Okay. Alright, that we can do. Fair. We're also able to build a medical facility. We have the funds to do so. So that would probably be a better choice for us. Probably build a cemetery over here too. Alright, so you guys are gonna see here in a second what a drought looks like and why it's so frowned upon. My medical facility. One there. what's about to happen. Look up in this top right-hand corner. You'll see this little line go by, and it's a storm. Apparently it doesn't go by. Maybe that's in different maps. Huh, well, that's new. Well, we're dry, and we have limited water, and we are halfway through the day. Thankfully our collector is reserving 140 water right now, keeping us above ground. It'll rain literally the next day, and then we'll be sufficient again. Up with. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. I guess it's like a storm, but it's literally pretty much just another drought that goes through, and it really hits you hard too. So food reserves. Food is becoming an abundance, an issue. Needs herbs. Well, ain't that something? Let me get a herb hut up and going here. I needed to be able to access that area too. Skyrocketing down, huh? How am I looking? I got doing the best I can here. I should probably get a gatherer though. I'll have okay, I got one herbalist. We'll get out there and I'll get some herbs for us. Exactly too sure where you need to go for herbs though. That's the problem. Oh, there's some way over there. Oh, it looks like they just needed to load in. Okay. I was like, what the hell? We're not getting any herbs to fluck. Let's do more on the fisher side. Actually, got all my scraps. I'm not getting much done on scraps. Technician, I'm still keeping things there. Oh, like 10 herbs. Okay, alright, bro. Oh, what's that? Oh, these are my tasks. Wood stored. Store this much wood. I got this many herbs. Okay. Alright, and I just have a little bit of time. Okay. But still, we're having a food problem. Interesting. Okay. Oh man, now we're really going down. My water carrier is golden. And 2 of those. I am now going to employ a gatherer for berries and different things like such. so we got a gatherer's hut there. Water's still taking a sharp downward spiral. Not honestly too sure. So during the day, we're able to keep up above ground with food, but now we're having a water problem. What are the odds? It's either water or it's food. We go back and forth. I cannot keep up with this drag for houses, man. Doing my best. Oh god, there's another drought coming, and we have a water problem. Oh yikes. Oh yikes. Probably employ a couple of those though. Oh dear. All those. 5 of those. Some more herbalists, of course. Food is gonna still continue to become a fucking problem. This is cheeks, bro. This is some straight up cheeks, my dude. We don't have charcoal at all. Yikes, that is pretty unfortunate. Oh, that really killed us off right there. Oh, and then suddenly it becomes okay. Alright, bitch. This with. I don't need a forester anymore, don't. Oh. still says I have equipped settlers with protective claw. Oh, well, look, bitch, I have. Now it says there's 3 people still left with it. How? There's no way. This is the end of everything, huh? Cloth. There's my problem. As we dwindle down to a whole 3 people. 1 refiner, 1 tailor, and 1 fisher. And we made it a whole season 50. Might not be a way now to increase anything and go up. It looks like this is probably the end of this video as we're coming up on this. I don't think we can come back from this. I mean, our last 3 people are freaking, you know, contaminated, so. Without that, you know, there's some cloth, some neck scarves here for protective clothing, but what is this anyway? This is charcoal. If we had charcoal, we could have had radiation suits. That would have been nice to know. Really would have been. I would have had to have had maybe 3 or 4 of those. But now, it was once a bustling nation of like 60 freaking, you know, people and everything is now more than butt cheeks. For that most part. I just have 2 people left. Oh, man. Doesn't appear that we'll be able to get out of this. I was hoping we'd be able to get out of here, but fortunately it appears both of these settlers are contaminated now and will not be returning. They're completely dying off, but we did have somewhat of some stuff going. But as we know, all great things come to an end. Of course, you know, I'm still learning up on different things, and I may do another video at some point on Endzone, A World Apart. It's a fun game, it's challenging, and all. I'm not really, you know, this is probably the 2nd game I've made so far. At least game saves, so understanding things. We got farther this time, we were holding on more, we were getting more things done. I probably could have sped things up, but I didn't realize our protective gear was so trash. Utter trash. So yeah, what I need to do next time is, and I probably will come back with, you know, an actual successful civilization. And yeah, but that probably won't be for a while, as I'm going to take a few days off here and let them update everything, because for every update that comes out, each save is pretty much incompatible. So, with all that being said, I will see you guys later.